For months, we've been telling you stories about African American cemeteries that have been erased or destroyed for redevelopment. Since last summer, archaeologists have detected nearly 300 caskets from the forgotten Zion Cemetery underground at the Robles Park Village apartment, a towing lot, and a neighboring business. In November, they detected 145 caskets from Ridgewood Cemetery in a field at King High School. And just last week, 44 graves from Clearwater Cemetery were found on school and nonprofit property. 10 News reporter Emerald Morrow has been following all of these developments and recently got a call about an abandoned and vandalized cemetery in Polk County that loved ones hope someone will save before it disappears.
She's one of the few with the key that opens the gate to a mysterious road.
Don't step on it because these are the ones they dug up. Can you see?
The road leads to the graves of African American ancestors in Polk County's Old Homeland Cemetery.
All of this here is grave sites.
Many of Johnnie Jones's loved ones are buried here in a cemetery surrounded by beauty but filled with pain.
It looked like the kids have been digging in this one, but that's recent.
For decades, the segregation-era burial ground, also known as Davis Cemetery, has been forgotten and abandoned, making it an attractive place for vandals to rob graves and desecrate the sacred.
I hope it's not my family because it's very difficult to see that and think that your family member is no longer there. I don't mean the skeleton, I mean the memory. With the big hole there, that's the memory you will have, that hole. You will not have the memory of a loved one.
I went to the courthouse to find an owner and did a search for different property records. Initially, there was nothing, and the property appraiser's website says no one owns the land, but we were able to get in touch with a trustee from the main cemetery in town.
I had heard that because of vandalism, it had been closed and locked, and that very few people had access to it.
Alexa Ham says she wants to help restore the cemetery, but finding the owner is key.
I think it would be good for all of us to preserve this. It's our history too.
And as I kept searching for the owner, property deeds led me here.
And his wife was talking to me about it, that we own it. I said, yeah, we own that graveyard out there.
Takes a lot of research from a lot of people who care and want to see this all resolved. So tomorrow, Emerald will have more from the church that could own the cemetery and what its plans are to protect the historic site. Emerald has been sharing these stories of these lost graves for months now. You can see all of those locations where investigators are checking for possible cemeteries. You will find that at WTSP.com/erased.